Just my thoughts, just what I was feeling at the time. Whether right or wrong, I go by the name of Marcus G, and I thank you for taking this time to vibe with me. You could have been anywhere in the world right now, but you here rocking with your boy, and that's what's up. Much love, much love. Walk with me. Fulfilling my purpose. April 2019. My father looks at me, he says, I can't believe my only son is about to be homeless. And you know, I grew up Jamaican style for real. It's ass whoopings and cussing, man. You gonna get this work, you fuck around, you know what I'm saying? So, but to me, no amount of curse words or like ass whoopings compared to the pain I felt hearing my father say, I can't believe my only son is about to be homeless. You see, like, it's not like we had I didn't have that TV dad relationship. So, a lot of our relationship was built through like just pure actions. You do this, you get rewarded. You do this, I scold you. That's just how it was. But I guess at that point, I never really realized how much I mattered to him, you know what I'm saying? And that day the old me, he died. He was gone. That sentence right there constantly replays in my mind. And the pain, the disappointment felt about how true it was. I remember him saying, you can't even pay a light bill. You can't, you can't stay here. And, it was just the fact that I let him down that really hurt a lot. But on that day, I developed a new sense of meaning and purpose for my life. I decided to just go on a war path. And I'm still on that war path, Before I really got to it, a nigga had to cry like 40 days and 40 nights. I was upset. I was distraught, like that hurt. And it hurt that it was true. It hurt that I didn't have anywhere to go. It hurt that, I had made certain choices in my life to bring me to that point. Yet the fire that grew, the fire that's still there, the fire that continues to grow and brew inside of me, man, it's taking over. And I guess that was because hearing him say my only son, I guess I never really realized how important I was, how, I had this guy who looked at me as him. And, he did so much to create a life that he could be proud of, that I could be proud of. And, I had pretty much just chucked it to the side due to a lot of my choices. And at this point in my life, for real, man, I do this all for legacy. That's really what my mind is on. I love my father so much. I love him for everything he's taught me. And, I think it was the sense of purpose that really kept me pushing through hard times. I think it's the sense of purpose that keeps all men pushing through hard times, men and women. But I'm talking to the guys right now, for real. And I think when a man can harness that purpose, that clear-cut vision, there's a feeling of undeniability that runs through us, because from boys we're bred to do something. Like, we know this much, we know this much. The world at this point might have us all confused and shit, thinking that we supposed to be complacent or a little bit docile, weak, but man is meant to strive. Man is meant to build. Man is meant to improve life from his time here. And then even so much to his time after, if he can, do enough work so that way his name can continue into generations. And, at this point in my life, that's what I do it for. I do it for my pops. I do it for that feeling that, like, I don't ever want him to be, I don't want the work to go in vain, man. I understand where I came from. I understand where he came from. So, I want to do the same thing. I want to do the same thing, and I want the same thing for all my homies. I think we really don't understand how fast, this life is, how short it is. We don't really understand because we have a lot of distractions. But word to me, ever since that day, I don't know what happened. It feels like it's a new me. It's a completely new person. I'm a completely new person because I want to be remembered. And I think all young boys, from shit, I think it's up to it's kind of instilled in us, like that hero's journey, that sense of be something. You could be great. We see it in the TV shows growing up, but we've seen it, things are a little bit different now. We've seen it in movies. And then, from time to time, you come across them dudes who you like, damn, like I could really tell you on your shit right now. You grinding, you going hard, and that thing that's inside of us, is indescribable. It could be just the testosterone on some scientific shit, but I think it's just how it's supposed to be. Man is supposed to leave his mark. Man is supposed to leave his mark. That's what we're here to do. There's no denying it. You see, and I think the thing is that we think that we're supposed to let it all hang out in this one life. Now we are with our actions for sure, but it's like you only have one lifetime to accomplish for so much. But what you can do is build, you build, and then you pass the story on to your youth, to your seeds, And I think that's the ill thing about what I just realized about my pops not too long ago was that, like, he was a person, he came into the shit with a plan, back when he was coming up, the ideal black man was, they were striving for the American dream, he had the chance to do that. And that was the pinnacle of success at that time. You see, now it's a little bit different. Now we have so many options. We have so many options and so many distractions. I think people, I think people have made celebrity out to be legacy, attention and shit. But really, and especially for us dudes, because we want status, that's the thing. We want status. But, remembrance is building that foundation and then telling you're young and then having him go do the same thing or her. Legacy is personal. It's not about the outside world. A lot of my goals now has nothing to do with the next person. It has nothing to do with how much money you could give me. I already have enough. I'm fortunate, I'm trying to build. I'm trying to double up. I look at what my pops did. I'm like, oh, all right, you that nigga. That's what I got to do. I got to do it times 4 if I can, but definitely times 2. I got to do it times 2. Then my son, he has to go do it times 4. And if not, times 2, You see, it's that purpose that's going to keep you grounded through the hard times. And I ain't saying nothing new. Man goes through strife. A scarred man is beautiful. Why? Because he's seasoned. He's seasoned. He's strong. You can see that he's been through it. You can see that he knows what he's talking about. You can see that he's failed many times to come back with the right plan to execute now to win. You see it. And he's won. But every time you take a win, you getting some ass whoopings on the road to victory. That's just how it goes. That's what champions are made of. You got to go out there. You got to get your ass whooped on the road to victory. That's just life. That's life as a man. And, you know, time passes. You gain more knowledge. You take more action. You become more wise. You become wiser. And, you know, that purpose and those type of thoughts is what's going to keep you pushing through the hard times, through your trials and tribulations. That purpose, when, you know, when shit just isn't hitting right. You know what I'm saying? When shit just isn't hitting right. A bad week, bad day at the job, bad day with your lady, kids acting up, you know? You don't know what to do. You don't know whether to go left or whether to go right. It's that purpose that's going to keep you focused. Fucking fire, hailstorm, whatever you want to put there could be the obstacle at the very moment. And that purpose is what's going to keep you grounded. That purpose is going to keep you focused. That purpose is going to say, man, this ain't shit. I'm going to get through this. Why? Because I'm so fucking, I got tunnel vision on this thing right here. And no matter what gets in the way, I will not stop. I will not stop. That's what purpose gives you. That's the mindset. And that's the mindset you want to stay in. You see, even if I had, there could be 3 fine ass women right here. Now, me personally, I'm good with 1. I'm all right with 1. I'm pick 1. You know how I say, yo, listen, I got an hour, 30 minutes for the stroke. 15 minutes we can converse. In 15 minutes you got to go. Why? Not because I'm trying to be disrespectful, but because you know what? I got a mission. I have a mission. I got this shit I got to accomplish, baby, and I will see you another day if I fucks with you. But nothing is more above. Nothing is above the mission. Nothing. And that's the mindset that I adapted that day, because I really want to be able to do what my father did for me. I really want to be able to teach my son and my daughter. Hopefully, I got a son and a daughter. You know, I got a sister, so that's a nice little combo. You know, but one day I want to be able to teach mine and tell them the story. You see, my father's not the articulate type of guy. I'm articulate, you know, I'm a little sensitive too, you know what I'm saying? But I'm the articulate one, so I'll be the one to start that trend for mine, to tell the story. Because it's key. It's key to understand where we come from. Now, where we come from doesn't have to always be who we become or what we become. But where we come from can give us a good idea in regards to the trajectory, or the direction rather, of where we do want to go. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm proud. I'm proud to be my father's son. I'm only a steward. I'm only the will, you know? I'm only the continuation. That's all I am. You know? I'm fortunate in that regard, and so, you know, I just try to live my life in accordance and stick to it. You know what I'm trying to say? That's all you can do. You gotta stick to it and know that what you're doing is what you're supposed to be doing. Is working. It's clicking. You know? That's all I got for you, though. Just my thoughts. Just what I was feeling at the time, whether right or wrong. I go by the name of Marcus G, and I thank you for taking this time to vibe with me. You could have been anywhere in the world right now, but you was here rocking with your boy, and that's what's up. Much love, much love. Till next time.